Our warm-up series with athlete Alex McFarland. As you can see, he's doing our jumping jack series. Okay, our jumping jack series consists of the 10 jumping jacks, 10 crisscross jumping jacks. As you can see, he goes right, left, and then we're going to be going into our open and close, big chest stretch on this one. Okay, and then from there, we go into our, it's almost like fake jumps. We're actually not coming right off the ground, but we're working on a little bit of that triple extension from our toes, ankles, knees, and hips. We're just pulling right through. Okay, and this really works our athletes and kind of teaches them the skills and the fundamentals to actually jumping. So you can see he loads up the legs, okay, chest is over the knees, brings our hands back, comes as high as he can onto his toes. Okay, everybody learns this, and then when I ask them to do a vertical jump or broad jump, they go right into that proper form. Okay, then after this we go right into deep squats, and then from here, okay, he picks his side, okay, so he drives that elbow into that knee, looks over, okay, opens up that rib cage and that thoracic spine, okay, and then he puts his elbow inside his knees as he drops back, opens up his hamstrings, comes back, drives his knees away, and stands back up almost into an overhead squat. Okay, same thing is happening again. Okay, drives that elbow inside the knee as he opens up. Okay, opens up that rib cage as well. Drives that hamstrings back and keeps his elbows inside. Drives the knees away now. Stands up, overhead squat. Okay, and we also have the plates underneath his feet. Okay, to help, because most of our athletes have a little bit of tight ankles, so it's harder to get into this position of a deep squat and hold himself there. So as he progresses and gets better at this, he can take the plates away as he gets more mobility in his ankles. Good, and we would do 5 of these, so that would be 3. Okay, it is very challenging, very tiring, as you can see. Okay, it takes a lot of core strength as well in this position. Okay, so everything's activating, everything's warming up. Okay, we would do 2 rounds total. So after this, he would take about a 10, 30-second break, and he'll go right back into the jumping jack series, and then into our fake jumps, and then right back into this for our warm-up. Okay, now we go into our reverse lunge. Okay, notice that the arm action, okay, we're trying to keep it similar to as if we're sprinting. Okay, trying to synchronize our arms and our legs. Okay, opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, he drives that front leg up. Okay, as he comes up, he makes sure he dorsiflexes the foot. And he squeezes the leg that he's planted on, so he squeezes that bum as he stands up. His chest is up nice and tall, his core is engaged. And it's just as simple as that. And if you don't want to add the actual leg drive, the knee drive, you can just do a simple reverse lunge. Now from here, hey, he goes into another side lunge series. He tries to stay as low as he can, okay? And he's just going back and forth, hey, opening up that groin and that hip. And he's trying to straighten that leg right out. Okay, he would do an 8 to 10 on each side here. That's it. Okay. Now we're going into now we're going into glute walks. Okay, trying to get our glute activated. Okay, so come up a little bit higher for me, Alex. Okay, we're gonna be in about a 45-degree squat. Okay, trying to keep our toes as straight as possible. Okay, we have it around our feet. Okay, because there's a lot of proprioception in our feet and our ankles. Okay, and then we have it around our calves just to make sure you can drive our knees away. Hey, this is great to activate the glutes. Okay, we are squatting today for explosive power, but we have to make sure that our glutes are fired up. And one of the most important aspects of training is to have very strong glutes, very strong posterior chain. And so we do a lot of glute work, but we make sure in our warm-ups alone, as you can see, he's dying. These are extremely tough, is that our glutes are extremely fired up, but they're extremely strong. Jumps are hip jumps. Okay, taking the arms out of it. Good. Jump as high as you can. Deep breath in. Good. Pull those hips through. Okay, as you can see, we have bands on for extra resistance. Okay, those are from the Lifeline USA jump bands. Okay, we have 2 on right now. It's about 40 pounds of resistance. Good. 2 more. Deep breath in. Get as high as you can. Lead with the head. Pull through. Good. Now pull those hips right through, Alex. Come on. Ready? And hop. Good. Done. Relax. Good. Okay, so what we did is we did 2 sets of 6. Okay, and we took about a 1.5 to 2-minute break in between each set. Okay, just to kind of get his nervous system primed and ready to go, and his legs primed and ready to go. All right. We're gonna start. Okay, are squatting. And in particular, we're actually gonna do box squats. I like box squats because it stops the eccentric and concentric contraction, okay? Making yourself have to dynamically push through your hamstrings, push through the heels, push through the glutes, drive through with the hips, and to be a more explosive athlete, okay? And as you can see, we're using chains, okay, to help that acceleration on the way up. Okay, so you actually have to drive up a little bit faster than you normally would if we just had straight bar weight. Okay, so as you can see, I'm using a safety bar, and the reason why I use a safety bar because it allows me to bring my hips through a little bit more dynamically than just a normal bar. You can still do that with a normal bar, but I just like the way that this one sets you up almost in a front squat position, but allows me to shoot back, okay, and drive through with the hips. Okay, now. From here, this is the setup, okay? So it's not like a normal setup like a normal straight bar, okay? So you don't come in just like this and lift up. You actually have to get inside of it, okay? And shoot up like you are in a front squat, okay? Now I stand up, and from here, instead of going straight back, I'm not gonna go straight back, I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna come out, okay? So now I have a nice wide base. The reason why we have a wide base, we wanna recruit more muscle fibers, okay? We don't wanna just stick to just having our quads dominant in this one, okay? Now from here, I shoot my bum back behind me, I drive my knees away, okay? Now from here, as you can see, it stops my eccentric contraction. From here, I have to now dynamically pull through my heels, allow my hamstrings to contract, okay? Drive through with my hips, and stand back up. So I take my deep breath in, I pull my belly in to, right back to my spine, drive my knees away, shoot through with the hips. Okay, this is what it's going to look like. Deep breath in. Okay. Looks a little bit easier, okay, but it's actually a little bit more complex. Okay, so as you can see, I had a wide base. I take a deep breath in. Okay, make sure I get nice and tight. Okay, I drive my hips back behind me. As I get to the bench, I can sit onto it just slightly, but then I drive through my heels, pull through my hamstrings, pull through my hips, okay? It hits more muscle fibers. That's why I like this instead of a normal squat. We do normal squat, but as we are going into the season, this isn't gonna fatigue the legs out as much. We're gonna do reps from 5 all the way down to 3, getting into about 80% of what his 1 rep max may be, 75, 80%. And this just going for there, just going for pure explosive power. Okay, we'll see you in there. Here we go, Alex. Deep breath in, core tight. Sit back, go down. Up, 1, good. Up, good. Grab through the heels. 3, good. Lead with your head, chest up. 4, good. Grab those knees away. Up. And 5, good, Alex. Core tight. Hey, elbows up, elbows up. Grab the knees away. Ready? Up, 1. Come on. Up, 2, good. Grab those knees away. Chest up. Give away. 3, good. Easy money. Yeah. Let's go, Alex. Deep breath in, core tight. Come on. 3, 1. Come on. Chest up. 2, come on. Up. Drive up, good. Good job, Alex. Beautiful. Come on. Now we're going into our Bulgarian split squat jumps. Hey, a little contrast after our 80% max effort squats. Okay, that's it. Hey, he's trying to drive that knee up to the ceiling. Hey, we do about 6 jumps here. Deep breath in, good, explode. 1, 2, notice how he dorsiflexes the foot. Hey, drives that knee to his chest. Good. Hey, gets 6 jumps, wastes about 20 seconds. Okay, this is a superset. Okay, now he goes into his explosive pull-ups. Okay, with an isometric hold halfway. Okay, you're gonna see what we're about to do here. Okay, here we go. Deep breath in. Okay, listen for my count. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. That's it. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. Come on, explode out. Good. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. One more. One more. Deep breath in, core tight. And up. Good. Beautiful. Okay, side lateral lunge with a press. Comes back up. Drives the knee up as he pulls back in. Okay. Squeezes that bum. Okay, we get a lot of work out of this. Out of this exercise. Okay, make sure his foot is flat to the ground. Okay, drives that dumbbell out on the way down. He comes back up and he drives that knee up to his chest. Okay, if you see from this angle. He drives that knee up to his chest. Comes out, presses out, brings right back in. Good. Hey, now we go for the other side. We're doing 10 each side. Presses out, pulls right back in. Presses out, and drives that knee right up. Good. Dorsiflex the toe for me, Alex. Keep your core tight on the way down. Hey, notice how he has a flat back on the way down. He doesn't round. That's it, Alex. Good. Pull right back up. Okay. This really works the groin. Okay. The hip flexors a little bit as we pull back up. Okay. Nice squeeze. Okay. Glute work. Okay. Shoulders and core. Okay. In one exercise. It's great. Good. Okay. Then right after that, okay, he goes right into band pull-aparts. Okay. He gives himself about 15-20 seconds. Okay. Goes right into his band pull-aparts. Okay. Make sure that he sets the scaps. Chest up. And notice how he's not doing it super fast. He's doing it nice and controlled. Okay. So we can get his band pull-aparts and that scapula nice and strong. Okay. So most of the time, we always do some type of back exercise with our legs. Okay. And it doesn't have to be something super strenuous, like doing some big lat pull downs. As you can see in the last one, we just did some easy pull-ups. Okay. And then we just do some scapular work. Okay, now we're doing our hamstring complex, okay? 10 of each exercise, there's 3 in total, okay? As you see the first one, okay, he's driving his heels through the ball as he drives his hips up. His core is tight, okay? His hands are beside him driving into the ground, okay? He points his toes towards his shin, okay? And he just drives it up with his hips and he squeezes his glutes on the way up, okay? He does 10 of these, okay? And then right after that, he's gonna bring that ball a little bit closer to him, okay? And he's gonna bring his hips up as he pulls his heels through underneath. So it just really hits the hamstrings now. Come on, Alex. Here we go. There it is. Go. 2. Push. 3. Core tight. Come on. Drive him in. 4. Good. Pull his hips. 5. Good. Now pull the heels through. 6. 7. Hips to the sky. Come on. 8. 9. Hey. Up. And 10. Good. Now he's going to go into a bridge. He's going to bring those knees closer. 90-90. Pull the toes towards the shins. Good. Now he's going to drive these hips to the ceiling. Good. 1. The only thing that's going up is the hips. 2. He's going to drop his hips right back to the ground. 3. Good. Core tight. 4. 5. Good. Drive those heels in. 6. Good. These are extremely tough. 7. 8. A lot of strain on these hamstrings. 9. We love it. Ready? Up. And 10. Good. Hey. It's good. Hey, Alex? Hey. How's your hamstrings?
That's crazy. It hurts.
It hurts bad, guys. Trust me, okay? That's going to make your hamstrings a little bit more explosive. Okay? It looks like you pulled his hamstrings. That's going to make our hamstrings, okay, bulletproof.
That's what they feel like.
Bulletproof.
Holy.